Hi everyone, I'm Elaine Quijano. The president is spending his 4th of July holiday weekend at his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey. But he's certainly not taking a break from Twitter. Mr. Trump tweeted out this video that was edited to show him wrestling and punching a CNN logo. CNN responded in a statement saying in part, instead of preparing for his overseas trip, his first meeting with Vladimir Putin, dealing with North Korea and working on his health care bill, he is involved in juvenile behavior far below the dignity of his office. We will keep doing our jobs. He should start doing his. CBS News Justice reporter Paula Reid is traveling with the president. She's with us to talk about this tweet and the president's week ahead. So Paula, the president, as we know, really enjoys Twitter, especially using it as a way to air grievances. Lately, he has targeted MSNBC and CNN. What can you tell us about this video and CNN's response?
That's right. During his time here in New Jersey, he's sent a lot of tweets with criticism about cable news specifically. And then today he sent this video. Elaine, the video is originally from 2007 when he participated in WrestleMania 23, the Battle of the Billionaires. In the original video, he's clotheslining the president of the WWE. Of course, here the president's face is the president of WWE's face is overshadowed by the CNN logo. So we often hear him say and his supporters say that when he gets punched, he punches back harder. Well, this is sort of the visual manifestation of that.
Well, let's talk about policy now, Paula. Congress is on its July recess. What is the status on the push to repeal and replace Obamacare? And does the president continue to have a role?
Absolutely, he has a role. In fact, on Friday, he tweeted his support for a plan to repeal Obamacare immediately and then work on replacing it. Now, this is, of course, a stark contrast to his campaign promises to repeal and replace simultaneously. But some Republicans, including Senator Ben Sasse, have endorsed this plan, saying, look, if we can't come to an agreement by next week, let's repeal the law and then spend August working on a replacement. But not everyone in the Republican Party agrees with this. GOP leadership, including Mitch McConnell, have said no. They still want to drive towards a bargain and try to get repeal and replace done at the same time.
Well, Paula, let's talk about the president's Voter Fraud Commission. The commission is asking for very detailed information about American voters. At least 24 states, red states, blue states, have refused, and that's made the president angry. What are the states concerned about?
Well, different states have different reasons. For example, in the state of Virginia, the governor says he's not going to share this information because he believes that information will be used to try to suppress certain populations from voting. But then there are other states, even Republican-led states. For example, in Utah, the lieutenant governor said he will not share this personal sensitive information. And part of the reason is because there's been no evidence of voter fraud in his state. And then there are other states still that say they cannot do this, including Vice President Mike Pence's home state of Indiana. They cannot do this under law. They cannot share this kind of sensitive information with the White House.
Finally, Paula, the president is going to be speaking with China's president and Japan's prime minister tonight. North Korea is obviously a big topic. What's the goal of these conversations?
Absolutely. And we have to remember this is a working weekend for the president. In addition to these calls, last night he spoke at a veterans event. Of course, North Korea will definitely be one of the topics there. Also, trade will be an incredibly important thing for them to touch on during those discussions tonight. Later tomorrow night, the president will head back to Washington, D.C. for the 4th of July holiday, and he will host a picnic with military families at the White House.
All right, Paula Reid, thanks so much, Paula.